everyone, it's Teacher Mara, and I'm going to show you how to make oobleck, or a simple slime. And all you need is cornstarch and water, and if you like, some food coloring. And of course, you're going to need something to put it in. It can get a little bit messy, so I recommend if you are able to go outside or in a garage, that's the best place. But you can also do it indoors, just spread out some newspaper or a tarp. But it's pretty easy to clean up since it's just cornstarch and water. So the recipe is 2 parts cornstarch to 1 part water. So I'm going to be using a half a cup of water and a full cup of cornstarch. So let's go ahead and measure out our cornstarch. 1 cup here. And of course you can get your little ones to help you with the measuring if you like. A little bit more. All right. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Let's go ahead and pour that into our dish there. Beautiful. Made a little bit of a mess. Okay, let's now, actually this is a great tactile sensation in and of itself. You can let your little ones start to play with the dry cornstarch. It's a very interesting sensation, very dry and really soft, silky feeling. So let's spread that out into our pan here. And I'm gonna add my water next. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my food coloring directly into my water, and that's because I wanna use my hands to mix this, but I don't wanna get them all stained up with a big glob of food coloring. So I'm gonna put, let's see, 6 drops of blue in there, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drops of yellow. I'm gonna mix it all up with a spoon. There we go. We got a really nice green color there for some slime. Nothing like some green slime. All right, and now we're gonna add our 2 ingredients together. So of course your little ones can help with that pouring once again. Notice how the water kind of sits on top or sinks underneath, and then really slowly the cornstarch will kind of start to melt together with the water. I'm even getting some cool color variations here as well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take my hand and start mixing the 2 together. And it's a really interesting sensation. Your little ones are gonna discover that they can kind of add the cornstarch into the water bit. They can squeeze the water kind of out of the cornstarch. Depending on how they play with it, it'll kind of take on different properties as we go. So you can see it's still kind of melting over here, nice and slow. I'm getting a really good consistency going here. There we go. And so much fun. I used to play with this kind of slime all the time. My mom would sit us in the backyard. We'd have a pie tin filled, not even food coloring, just good old-fashioned cornstarch and water. And it was one of my absolute favorite things to do. I would spend so much time exploring. Now, once you really start to get it mixed together, it's really fun to show your little ones that they can push on top. It looks like liquid, but it's kind of hard, isn't it? And just keep mixing and mixing until it's all together, and explore all the fun you can have with some gooey slime. There we go. And that's how you make oobleck.